Hi Leo, this is your reading with me for September 2020. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are keeping safe. The whole shebang. So I am going to be using tarot cards. I'm also going to be using the pendulum as well. So if you have a question, stay tuned because I will be asking the pendulum. And also I'm going to be using some charms as well. So we've got lots of different ways of getting out lots of information. So do stay tuned for that. Also, if you would if you'd like to gather more information for September, you can always watch your other sign readings. So you can always watch your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign readings. Everything will be posted on my channel, so you can always check that out. And if you would like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below, since I do a giveaway every single month. If you'd like to purchase a private paid reading, information is also in the description box below. They're done within 24 to 48 hours. And the last thing I want to mention is my intention items, bracelets, crystals, necklaces. They're all on my Etsy store if you are interested. So I'm actually wearing the yin and yang bracelet and also the law of attraction bracelet right there as well. There's so many different ones for different areas of your life. They're meditated with, saged, there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. So do check it out if you are interested. And yes, that's what we've got. If you want to see the reviews and see how other people have seen results of them, please do check out my Etsy shop link. It will be in the description box below as well. Okay, so Leo, let's have a look first of all with tarot and see what September is bringing you. Ooh, I feel like you're going to overdo something here. 7 of Wands. I feel like there's this energy of like wanting to go out and do things, but perhaps overdoing it at times. Yeah, Queen of Wands. It's a good month for being social, okay? I will say that. Just don't overdo it. Like, that's the kind of energy that I'm seeing here, where, you know, you're sort of close to overdoing it and just feeling really drained at the same time. And obviously, you know, there's a lot of precautions now with everything that's going on. So, you know, just be mindful in that sense. But the Queen of Wands here shows that you just really want power in your hands. You just want to do what makes you feel good. You want to feel happy. You want to feel content. You want to feel solid, you want to feel secure. So that's the Queen of Wands here, just really speaking volumes that you just, you know, you want to live in your power, you want to do your best, you want to do the best thing for you. I think it's good, right? You're coming into your own and you're really feeling a lot of power. And you're feeling like, you know what, if I want to do something in the world, I'm going to go out there and do it. I'm not afraid. It's just that with this Two of Pentacles, you might end up doing so much to the point where you feel like you can't juggle everything, and then it creates this stress, or it feels very like, what's the word here? It just feels like a lot, and then you feel like you can't handle it, and then it's like this energy of like having overdone it, if that makes sense. So 6 of Pentacles as well. You've also got here the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, oh, I still need one more card. Right, so we've got the 4 of Swords with the, so just be sure to rest in between. I think it's the sort of Virgo energy that comes in between. Also with the Libra energy of just balance. You know, if you want to go out, do lots of things, do a million things, of course you can. It's your life. Nobody is stopping you necessarily, but just make sure you do get some rest in between. Otherwise you might feel like you're overdoing it so much that you can't concentrate on other things. So the Queen of Cups here really does show that, you know, take care of yourself in the month of September. There's a lot that you're going to be coming across. There's a lot that I see you want to do. There's lots of opportunities that I feel like you really want to take, that you want to manifest, that you want to make happen, but you might just feel like, oh my gosh, this is so much, but actually I want to do it all. You know, it feels nice. It's like a challenge. So the 6 of Pentacles here shows that energy of balance, okay? Real strong with that sort of Libra energy with the scales there. Okay, so the moon, yes, the moon is essentially sort of warning of sort of uncertainty and at times feeling emotionally a little bit all over the place, or, you know, out of well, I wouldn't say out of whack or anything, but more so just feeling quite emotional. You may feel quite emotional here in September. You might feel very vulnerable. I'd say actually vulnerability is a good power, especially if you can objectively know that you're feeling vulnerable. It's a good thing. You might also dive into some form of spirituality. You may be very, very intuitive. Your intuition will be very high, basically, in September as well. And I just feel here that you're going to be perhaps taking some kind of learning experience. So what that means is that it can be, you know, to do with a situation with someone that perhaps you've been involved with or that you get involved with. Perhaps this is for those of you that are in education. Perhaps you're taking upon a new skill, or perhaps you're trying to learn how to, for example, read tarot, or you're trying to get into sort of meditation. There's definitely some learning here that's really going to benefit you going forward, and so that's really quite significant as well. There's definitely a lot of learning, there's definitely a lot of growing, there's a lot of thinking here that is also happening, so you've got a lot basically going on there. You've also got the Ace of Swords, Emperor. Yeah, so you're taking action towards your goals. The Ace of Pentacles also shows opportunities, right? So you're trying to manifest opportunities, or at least try and do as much as you can. So you're getting opportunities coming towards you. Because you're getting all these opportunities, you may have the fear of missing out, right? And so you might take everything on board and then realize that, oh my gosh, I have to do as much as I can. And it's a lot, right? So the Four of Pentacles here does show, you know, I mean, I don't want to say take it easy, but like, you know, I'm sure you know how to manage past, you know, having a million things to do. So I do feel that you'll be able to manage it. I do feel that you'll be able to sort of, you know, get those sort of things done in the way that you want them to be done in. And the Nine of Wands also shows a lot of energy in regards to wondering, pondering, thinking, contemplating, understanding, you know, all aspects, or at least very different aspects of this entire situation, where you're sort of trying to allow things to you know, progress in that way. So you've got lots of opportunities here that we're really picking up on. So yeah, it's kind of strange actually, Leo, because basically, I mean, it didn't, I mean, I think that it did go in depth, but at the same time, it might seem to some of you like this is really vague, but I feel like once you get into September, you'll be able to sort of see how it does relate. But the Ace of Swords also shows learning and growing as well. So I definitely feel like you're going to be learning something here, like a new skill. Yeah, just I would just say, you know, the main message here is just be mindful of how much you're putting in, because you don't want to get like tired or burnt out and things like that. So if you have a question, ask the pendulum. I always hold it down just because, see how it just moves. So ooh, it kind of went from definitely to maybe to yes, and then back to definitely. So the answer here is definitely. All right, and I'm just going to grab some charms as well. Oh, there's something that just got stuck. Is that a ring? It's actually a ring that got stuck on my finger with the Gemini charm as well. So that's quite interesting. See, that's also about balance as well, right? And it's sort of about the pros and the cons and trying to do a lot. It's that air energy. Now, some of you could have Gemini somewhere in your chart. We've also got here the leaves as well. So this is about growth and really, you know, flourishing. So that's quite interesting that we've got that energy as well. This is again about sort of growing. We've also got the Emperor as well, which is about, you know, taking challenges on and risking things and not being afraid to do new things, which I think is quite interesting. So yeah, you've got here the twins. Now that could mean something else for some of you. Perhaps you could even have twins in your life. This also is the ring, so this is about opportunities, right? It's about new adventures, new chapters. Some of you could mean commitment, but this wasn't too based on love, although we do have the Ace of Pentacles, which does show an opportunity, right? And then you've also got this. I don't actually think this is crystal. This is like plastic, in all honesty. It's like turquoise, but it just, you know, the colour is very much so all over the spread. And this just shows, you know, take time for yourself, some peace, and yeah, some of you may feel like you want to feel like a void or something like that, but only you can really do that for yourself. You can't use other things to do that. Maybe that's really helpful for some of you in that sense to to also hear as well. So that is your reading, Leo. This is your reading, and yeah, this is what we have got. So if this reading resonates with you, let me know, and do check out the description box below as well.